Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. First pitch moments away. And on the hill in this one, Shota Imanaga. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a foul ball. Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. This is Corbin Carroll.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Bush brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly confines. And towing the slab in this one, Zach Gallen. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch, and it just misses. And another ball. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fly ball center field. McCarthy settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. Over to Pavin Smith. It's a double play. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Shota back to work. Gurriel gets a piece. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's the strike. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Slings to first in time.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Castro. To first, third out. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Ball 1 there. That one missed. And now 2-1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some brawn and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. So here's Horner now. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll. 2 down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Left field, way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He sends a rocket to left. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Alek Thomas. Thomas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And it's quickly 0-2. The designated hitter. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
2-2 the count.
Thomas tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Crow Armstrong should have it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the rookie third baseman, Jordan Lawler.
Jordan Lawler.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Peyton Smith, the next to hit. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that is downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here at Wrigley Field, Swanson digs in. The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Willie Castro in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. Swanson leads off second with nobody out. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So the batting order turns over. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. 1-0. Gallen cites the fact that as a kid he had small hands, and that allowed him to develop his changeup. Still a really good pitch for him now as a major leaguer. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Inside, just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, one out. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Hit hard, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that is out of play. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground to second, might be two. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a run comes in to score. So bases loaded with one away. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Golden opportunity right here. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. One down. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a foul ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering misses down and away. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the last half of the third. That to right. Carroll grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Kelly in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Pat stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Squirts away a little bit. Kelly off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. As we go to the top of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
So, a man aboard. Here's Gurriel. 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Gurriel gets a piece. Reaching down, makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the fourth, and now Dansby Swanson. And misses inside.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Falling behind 2-1. Out to center. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. This is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Towards first, Smith takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. And downstairs.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And there's a strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that extends the inning for Kyle Tucker.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything.
Bryce Jarvis gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And another ball. Crow Armstrong, the runner at first with 2 gone. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
So 2 on with 2 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Ball 1, no strikes.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Shota back to work.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Kelly to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Tap foul at the plate. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. check
Ball
swing.
two.
Did he go? No, he didn't.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a little bit high. And the count's full. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Alec Thomas. Fly to center his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounded out his first time up. And a big swing and a miss. Thomas off of first with 2 away. This one in the dirt. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Outside corner, there's a strike.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Up and in. And the count 1-2. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Man at first, Michael Bush digs in now. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
0-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that's too high.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Both 2 in this one. Line drive, and that's just foul.
That's a ball.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
McCarthy makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So up now for Chicago, Carson Kelly.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 9-0. 1 out, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Just missed. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you...
Ryan Thompson into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
There's a swing and a drive. Gurriel drop step going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And no pitch being called here. It looks like Ricky Holiday is saying that a balk was committed.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. In the air to make the catch.
Put your hands up, hands up. Single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own, ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So, you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
In there, and it's 0-1. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1. And that's in the dirt. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Number 99.
Check swing, and he went 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. That one
That's a ball.
just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 out, space is empty. Happ on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Happ makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Thompson, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. There's a strike. Just missed. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Fouled off left side. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Boom goes the dynamite. He leads the yard to right, and they add on. It's 10-0.
Nazareth, I'm stuck, homie.